10 is top 10. 10 out of 10 is top 10. 10 out of 10 better go tell a friend, 'cause 10 out of 10 is top 10.
Stephen Aaron Jordan, also known as Stevie J, is a Grammy-winning record producer, DJ, and television personality. He's been on the scene of entertainment since the mid to late 90s, but it wasn't until Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when he became well known among the non-musical industry folks. Stevie quickly became someone people loved to hate with his playerish ways and gossip tendencies that involved his love interests and other castmates. It seemed as if everywhere you looked, Stevie J was involved in some type of drama or altercation. Like the Love and Hip Hop Triangle with Stevie J, Jocelyn Hernandez, and Mimi Faust. Stevie could never decide where he wanted to be, and that caused a lot of tears, fights, and confusion. But hey, bad boys need love too, and Stevie found that with wife Faith Evans. Stevie J is still on the reality scene, and let's be honest, he's calmed down ever since he's been married to Faith Evans. You can catch Stevie J and his rat face on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love Stevie J?
Okay, me personally, I am not like, I don't love Stevie J, but he makes for good entertainment. As far as how much of him is like a villain, I would say he's number 10 over Jocelyn. Can you tell me why you didn't pick Jocelyn over Stevie J?
Because I felt like Jocelyn was just like the puppet, and he's the puppet master because he got all these people, you know, he's lying to, trying to sweet talk, and you know, just acting a fool on TV.
Yeah, and I feel like Jocelyn, she reacts to him. You know, she's not the one instigating the whole situations between her and Mimi, which is the mother of his child. It's usually him and his antics that makes the women react. So he is the villain when it comes to those dynamics.
Exactly. I agree to that 100%. And that's why he's on this list, because, you know, crazy.
Number 4. He is crazy. But you know what? On the latest episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, none of them are on it. Jocelyn, Mimi, Stevie J, they're not on it. And I've seen him do some cameos on Growing Up Hip Hop LA. Yeah, I keep in touch. I keep tabs, girl.
I'm gonna have to go back and look through my reality TV time.
This reality TV villain's antics may have cost Shaunie O'Neal her show. When Basketball Wives first started in 2010, it was something fresh and scandalous. The eye-opening show consisted of wives of professional NBA players exposing their day-to-day happenings as part of an exclusive inner circle. However, what viewers got instead was a bunch of basketball girlfriends, flings, and exes with way too much time on their hands. Bronx native Evelyn Lozada is one of the original cast members of the series, and she made an impression from the start. The proud Puerto Rican diva validated her standing on the show as the former 10-year fiancé of 3-time All-Star player Antoine Walker. In the last decade, she's managed to end a public relationship with NFL player Chad Johnson and baseball player Carl Crawford, lose her best friend Jennifer Williams, fight with Tammy Roman, and throw several drinks. Her latest debacle with Ogum OG Chijindu may be the final straw for viewers of the Basketball Wives. OG alleged that Evelyn made comments that are deemed colorist. The accusations led Evelyn to file a lawsuit after fans went in on her, and she lost some brand endorsement deals. It wouldn't be too long before OG responded with a lawsuit of her own. While the future of Basketball Wives remain a question, Evelyn is staying above water with her many business ventures.
Ooh, child. Ooh, Evelyn, you know, she's such a beautiful woman, right? All those women are beautiful. But I think it's time for Basketball Wives to go away.
Yeah.
They should have gotten more fresh new people. And that colorism thing, that's a great topic to bring up, but it's divisive in the wrong kind of way, in the mentally exhausting way. So anyways, it's unfortunate that one of my favorite ratchet shows might have to go away. We'll see if they come back for another season.
Yeah.
At 50 years old, the Real Housewives of Atlanta reality TV star Kenya Moore is the definition of villain in the most insidious way. The second black woman to win Miss America, Miss USA, has become known as one of the most ridiculous, catty women to twirl onto reality television. Before she gained that reputation, the Detroit-born beauty queen used her good looks to land gigs in some of hip-hop's biggest music videos, including Tupac's Temptations, Jay-Z and Jermaine Dupri's Money Ain't a Thing, and Nas' Street Dreams. She's also appeared as an actress in TV shows The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, The Steve Harvey Show, and Girlfriends. Later, she could be seen in Waiting to Exhale with Whitney Houston and Deliver Us from Eva alongside LL Cool J and Gabrielle Union. In 2012, the Kenya Moore hair care owner joined the Real Housewives of Atlanta, famously making her imprint by waging a war against fellow castmate Portia Williams that eventually turned physical and diving into a three-way ponderosa with entertainment lawyer Phaedra Parks and her troubled husband at the time, Apollo Nida. She was also a growing thorn in Nene Leakes' behind as she competed with the HBIC for OG status on the show. Interestingly enough, with all of Kenya's villainous shenanigans, it's not enough to keep the ratings intact.
Man, she's a mess. She's like one of the most emotional stirring people I've ever seen on TV. Her and Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac really get under my skin because they are so unfair and they're just not balanced, you know?
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes I'm like, I think Kenya is cool. And then I'm like, oh, nope, nope, never mind. Drop it. Ugh, she gets on my nerves.
Yeah. It's the fact that she likes to taunt her enemies. She's always in their ear. She's the ultimate hater. Like, she's been hating on Portia forever, Portia Williams on the show. Like, the moment she met her, she was jealous and envious. And she did everything she could to sabotage the girl. How can you have so much envy in your heart? You could be just as fabulous.
Oh, Tiffany Pollard. Just her name alone causes a stir. The self-proclaimed queen of reality TV jumped on the scene in 2006, premiering as the ridiculously comedic and sometimes delusional villain, New York, on the hit VH1 Bachelor show, Flavor of Love, starring Public Enemy rap artist Flavor Flav. Embodying the dog-eat-dog New Yorker with relentless ambition and the ability to shade an entire rainforest, New York is totally unfiltered and her own number one believer. Some would even say she set the precedent for trashy reality TV, but despite the judgment, her critics still watched. So, just how bad was she on reality TV? Well, remember that famous scene where she called one of arch enemies Luther Vandross? Or when she nearly offed the head of the scary spitting pumpkin? Her personality was so entertaining that she was able to obtain her own reality show in 2007 called I Love New York, where she had her own choice pickings on her next victim. Since then, she has extended her 15 minutes of fame on several reality shows, including The Next 15, Scared Famous, and X on the Beach. She's also starred in 2008 comedy First Sunday, starring Ice Cube, Cat Williams, and Tracy Morgan. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants, New York has no problem getting under your skin in the most nauseous way, all while making us laugh.
That completes our top 10 countdown of reality TV villains, and we hope you guys enjoyed it. And we encourage you guys to go to the YouTube channel, Pabulum Entertainment, click like and click subscribe, and also check out our website, pabulumentertainment.com.
Yes, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.